If God is for you, no power will be against you. Today is our episode 250. For 250 times, we have done this program. So this night, I recorded it. It's on record. I said, how do I show appreciation? I remember this song by Patti Obasin. You know, the one I posted in the group was just 2 stanzas. This one I played was the whole stanza. So this evening, I want us to start. We have already worshiped God because God can be trusted. God is reliable. God is all you need to make things happen. God is all you need to meet all your needs. So this evening, Father, with a heart of gratitude, we come to you. With hearts of gratitude, we come to you thanking you for your faithfulness. Today is episode 250, 250. I know people that started something at the third count, they have given up. You have taught me resilience. You have taught me persistence. You have taught me long suffering. You have taught me dedication. You have taught me passion, having passion for what I do. Father, I and my brethren, both the people here and the people that will watch on YouTube, Father, we are grateful. For 250 times you have helped us. Lord God Almighty, we are grateful. We are thankful. You are worthy of our praise. You are worthy of our thanksgiving. You are worthy of our worship. Father, thank you. Thank you for what you have done. Thank you for the so many things that we can't even count. Thank you for the deliverance from eating wrong kinds of food. Thank you for deliverance from so many atrocities that could have befallen us. Thank you because you are our God. Thank you because you are our maker. Father, we come before you again tonight and we ask that you help us. Let today's episode be one of its kind, that at the end, people will glorify your name. Thank you for helping us thus far. We are not taking it for granted. From last Sunday till today, you have been our help. You have been our strength. Thank you for helping us. Our help comes only from you, and we are grateful and we are thankful. Thank you, blessed Redeemer, for in Jesus' marvelous name we have prayed. Amen. Amen and amen and amen. If you enjoyed that song, please, can you type 1 on the chat? People that are coming now, they may not even know the song I played, except they go back to replay it. I played a song by Patti Obasin, Ona Putagum Nalapete. That is, God has delivered me from the married clay. I don't know whether he has delivered you. Just 1 minute, taking the light. Let me put on the AC. So tonight we are going to talk on, I want to ask you, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. This is Great Life, coming all the way from Lagos State, Nigeria. My name is Dr.Favour, Afoma, and by God's grace, I have a PhD in guidance and counseling with psychology from Unilag. 11 years ago, the Lord called me to this ministry in the year 2017. And by his mercies, this program started on the 22nd day of September 2019. I'm too fast. We are in 2024. See me calling 2029. So in September, in 2018, he gave us Uncle Food Challenge. We do it every other month. From 2018, we've been doing it till May this year, from May 2018. So this program is called Great Life. You know, whenever anything that you constantly put before you and constantly affirm, you'll see it happen. Because you always affirm great life with Dr. Afoma, even if your life, when your life is not even showing greatness, by the time you know it, you'll find out that it begins to show greatness. So tonight, I sincerely welcome you. I want to do a wonderful check now. If you can hear me clearly and you can see my beautiful face, somebody said I'm fresh. I am, because I'm intentional about what I do. If you can see me, you can hear me, can you please indicate by typing a 222 on the charts? Thank you so very much. Our sister is joining all the way from Liberia. Yes, tonight. Thank you, Chitros. Last week, we talked about our eye health. Many of us began to take care of their eyes. You know, blinking your eye like this is part of it. Make sure you drink a whole lot of water, because it will make your eye not to be dry. And then you sleep well, and then you have a positive attitude to life. Anything you can do to help somebody, anything you can do you may not give somebody money, but you can offer a service, you can offer a help, any type of help. But if it's money, still go ahead. If it's food, even if it's a cup of gari or rice, don't say it's small. It is okay. Tonight, we're going to talk about body pH. You know, many of us don't know why we are sick. Why we are sick. What I'm about to share with us, they are part of the things I shared when I started this ministry. And I shared this around October 2018. But I want to share it with us now. I want to show us how I was shown myself, how you can, certain things you will do and you make diseases impossible to dwell in your body. You make diseases very, very impossible to dwell in your body. Now, for your body to function optimally, there must be certain things that must be in place. If those things are not in place, it will not work. You see now, I put on the AC, they took the light, my girl went to put the gen, but I just overheard now that the gen started, it came off. I may not know why, but it's not stopping me. Let me be going, I'm moving with the inverter. Now, I want to read. There's what we call homeostasis. 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 So what is homeostasis? Let me read it, then I will explain. To function optimally, the body must be in homeostasis. Homeostasis means proper balance. Proper balance. You see, I'm sitting here because I'm balanced on this chair. If this chair is not, you know, this is like office chair, executive chair. When the leg is always like this, then something comes up that carries your body. If this chair now, one is broken or two, they are not there, I won't be balanced. I will be doing like this. So for you to be healthy, there must be what we call homeostasis in your body. You may not pick it and say this is it, but you feel it. And when you go to maybe lab to test it, you will see it. Now, to function optimally, the body must be in homeostasis, proper balance. A proper balance must be achieved in the following critical areas in order to create a conducive environment for your body system to function optimally. You see, we have about the science students, is it 11 systems? A bit 13. I think it's 11 systems. We have digestive system, we have reproductive system, we have circulatory system, we have this system, we have endocrine system, we have this, we have this. So you see this body, the body is a machine. Many people will buy a car and they said he bought or she bought a machine. Your body is a machine. Have you taken time to think about how your eyes function? Okay, your eyes, you are looking at me now. Your eyes will tell you there are some shiny things on this dress, and this dress is red, and there is a black something. Who tells your eyes? Your eyes have or immediately had conversation with your brain, and they came up with this. If you look at this this thing I hung here, this painting. I got this painting from Uganda. We went to their African market. It's not Africa, craft market. And as we were walking in, I saw this painting. Hey, I said this painting resonated with a lot of things because the colors are not showing very well in the video. If you see this thing live, this is yellow, this is green, this is red, this is orange, this is blue, this is pink. So I didn't know the man that did this was the one there until when I started pricing it. I said, if I didn't leave Uganda with anything, I must live with this. When he saw that I went to a shop and bought things, and I didn't know it was the white shop, he said, because I went to their shop. Because he just came in and said, your price so, come, let me sell it to you. You see, put around you images, things that make you happy. If you see anywhere they are killing somebody, and there is a picture of that, take it far away from you. All these things form, as we go on, you see why they form part of your homeostasis. Now, a proper balance must be achieved in the following critical areas in order to create a conducive environment of your body, or for your body to function optimally. Internal body temperature. One is internal body temperature. You know, some people will say internal heat. Your internal temperature must be cool at each time, except maybe you did exercise or anything. Then the second one, blood glucose and blood pressure levels. These are movable things. You see why I tell people to do exercise. God created the body for movement. Anything in your body moves. There is no thing that is static. Once anything becomes static, that is when it becomes, you go in for sickness and disease. When the food you eat refuses to digest and they go there, by the time you know it, they begin to decay. By the time you know it, you begin to have a bloating. By the time you know it, you begin to have stomach problem. Have you not noticed that among the most current, or how do I say it now? The cancers that are in vogue now are colon cancer, even between men and female. You know why? Because of things we eat and how our body fares. The next thing is our oxygen levels. I hope you are taking care. The internal body temperature, the blood glucose, the blood pressure levels, oxygen levels, then sodium and other mineral levels, and then the pH level. You know, when you hear about sodium, it's salt. The cardiologist then told me that the heart, you know, now we're not talking only about the heart, it's about the whole body. But she said to me, the heart produces two things, sodium and potassium. That if there is a balance, proper balance, if there is a homeostasis between sodium and potassium, the heart will always read well. But if there is, for any reason, your sodium is higher than the potassium, you begin to have high blood pressure. Because at that point, you know, remember I told you the experience I had the other time. When I asked that my friend as a medical doctor, why I was having that chest pain, excuse me, he said to me, you were having that chest pain because your pulse, when your pulse was 110, because at that point, your heart is struggling to pump blood to your brain. That if you did not pay attention, you know, people have stroke. You'll be wondering, slim people have stroke. Why do they have stroke? Because of this. So you see, when you talk on health and wellness, don't think it's about being big or being slim. It's not. Some people are big, they are very healthy, everything in their body perfect. Some people are slim, they are not healthy. They are struggling with issues of diabetes. They struggle with issues of arthritis. Because let me be honest with us, anytime there is inflammation is any swelling, anything that makes, you know, when, see my hand now, there's no inflammation, but if anything happens now here, it will swell up. Anytime there is a swelling up in any part of your body, it will cause you problem. If your blood swells up, it forms into blood clots. And if the blood clot travels, God forbid, this usually happens on the legs. If it travels to your heart area, lungs, and blocks the flow of the lungs, the person will die. The person will die, JJ, because this heart is always pumping blood day in, day out. When you are sleeping, when you are awake, when you are happy. You know, I tell people, I was telling a friend this evening, I told her, and she was just laughing. I said, people that want to make me unhappy, they have entered one chance, because my blood pressure only rises when I'm overly excited. You know why they don't make me happy? I will arrange what they did, and I'll put it in a cup like this, and I close it, because I know it's not worth my life. They are not worth my life. They are not worth my peace. I package them. That's why I don't have any elevated blood, anything. But when I'm happy, I may not know the thing which will go up like that. But when I know what to do, it will come down. A lady told me when I posted that 145.95, she said to me in one of the groups, my exercise group, she said she went and highlighted this and said, "Doctor, this was my story. I was feeling some kind." Anytime you are feeling one kind, something is not right. Your body, soul, and spirit must be in harmony at all times. Anytime there is an issue somewhere, you will feel pain. I tell people, anytime you feel pain, then the first thing you do is to grab a bottle of water like this. Take a bottle of water. Stay. At a point, don't gulp everything. When I talk, I will share with us how to drink water so that you will see why you shouldn't allow your body to cry for water. You always give your body water. You always give your body water to saturate it, to nurture it. Now, know these facts. If the internal environment, that's internal environment, what you are not seeing, you know, anything outside your skin that you are seeing your face, if the internal environment of your body is in homeostasis, it will be difficult for disease to start and to thrive there. It will be very difficult for disease to start. You know, there are things that will start disease, make the disease to thrive. And there are things that will not even allow the disease to start in the first place. But if for any reason this disease has started, there is an environment that will kill that disease. You see, something like cancer cells. If you starve cancer cells of sugar, they die, because cancer cells, they can survive without oxygen. But once your body, I pray we get to it, how to make your body alkaline. So once your body is properly alkaline, no cancer cells thrives there. They will just die natural death because nothing is feeding them. You see, something must start disease process and something must make it to continue. Then something must not make it to stop. If you don't know it and you are knowing it today and you put into practice what I'm telling you, what I have already done, you'll find out that diseases don't thrive in your body. Even when you have an elevated blood pressure, it will come down, because mine came down. The lady told me, "Doctor, thank you for what you are doing. Do you know that immediately I started feeling funny? I ran back. I just laid down, took water, slept. By the time I woke up, she told me her own was 148.98. That by the time she woke up, it was normal. But some of us, we go chin, carry medicine, one, You make the body conducive to heal itself. You make the body to be in a state of homeostasis, proper balance. Once your body is in proper balance, diseases don't start. and they don't thrive. I don't know whether you are getting value from what I'm sharing. If you are getting value, can you indicate by typing a 333? Good. Now, if you know why I talk, some people will tell me, why are you repeating things every time you say something? I say this is a teaching ministry, and this thing you are watching is a part of that teaching. I'm not a motivational speaker. I know when I motivate, but I teach because this ministry is about educating people. What we need is more education, not more medication. My name is Dr.Favour, Afoma. If you're joining me for the first time, you're welcome. I'm reaching you live from Lagos State, Nigeria. This program is called Great Life with Dr. Afoma, and it airs every Sunday evening, 8 p.m. Nigerian time. It's a program of Healthy Race Ministry International, our mother ministry. And it comes up every Sunday evening by 8 p.m. I anchor it, except I bring in a guest. And today, for those of you that joined on time, there was a song I sang. You know, I played that song by Patti Obasi. Ona putanwo n'ala apịtị, o mewo ka m guzo n'elu oke nkume, o tinyewo m abụ ụtọ n'ọnụ m taa, abụ otito. I'm happy. See, to come out of the depressive situation in the world, not only in Nigeria, you have to make yourself happy. I tell women and I tell men, don't wait for anybody to make you happy. You are in charge of your happiness. You are in charge of your health. You are in charge of your life. You are in charge of how you feel. If you want to feel good, you feel good. Now, however, if the internal environment, okay, let me repeat. If the internal environment of your body is in homeostasis, it will be difficult for disease to start and thrive there. However, if the internal environment of the body is out of balance, you know, the other one is proper balance. If it's out of balance like this, what will happen? Then disease will feel at home there. Have you not seen somebody say, my hypertension, my diabetes, my this, because they have made their bodies the home of the diseases. But if a disease comes to you, you check, what am I supposed to do? Bam, 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 you do it, and disease will just die. Have you, if you plant a tree, or a tree, maybe orange or guava, and it's not during rainy season, you just plant it there. You don't water it. You just put it inside your room. No air, no oxygen, no carbohydrate, nothing, no sunlight, no water. What will happen? It will die. So when you start diseases by making your body internal environment conducive for diseases, they will thrive. But if not, they will die. That's why somebody will, like that pain I had that day. The moment my BP came down, the pain disappeared. Because that thing that is making the heart to have pressure in pumping the blood, it began to lessen. It began to lessen, and the blood started flowing well. And the pain disappeared till today. Till today. I didn't take paracetamol, mind you. I didn't take codeine. I didn't take this. I just made up my mind to rest. Took water, took those things, those natural things you can take, and the BP on its own came down, because the environment where the disease wanted to start from, I did not permit it. So the pain, making it moves. Now, one of our goals in healthy living, pay attention, one of our goals in healthy living is to strive to achieve homeostasis within the body. That is simple. You know, when the Lord called me to this ministry, I argued. I said, hey, health. I've been an art student all my life. Where do I even start from? You know, I said, how do doctors will come out? Because they call me. He said, no, don't worry. Make it come from the point of view of a lay person. Let the person feel you. Let the person relate with you. Let the people be at the same level with you. You are not a medical doctor. You just have a PhD. But there is information you are bringing to them from the standpoint of we are together. I'm not giving you injection. I'm not giving you, I'm not doing, I'm telling you, Afoma, Nkoli, Ebele, see this, daddy, my normal. So that's why people can relate with me easily. Because somebody told me, the way you explained, I said, because I'm a natural person. I'm normal person. So our goal in healthy living is to create the balance. Once there is a proper balance, you hardly get sick. You believe, you see this life can be enjoyed. Have you ever finished sleeping? You woke up, hi, you say, thank you, I don't sleep this sleep. Father, thank you. I don't know whether it happens to you. Most times you will sleep and you wake up, you will be sad, especially when you don't sleep well. Let me give you a tip. Many of us, because of our schedule, our prayer time, we don't sleep up to 7 hours or 8. But do you know you can pray a prayer? There is a prayer I pray. If I know that I have 5 hours to sleep or 4, I'll say, God, please turn this sleep of 5 hours to 8 hours. Let me sleep soundly and deeply. And when you have that kind of sleep, when you get up in the morning, you'll be energized. You will be energetic. I'm telling you, real life. Have you not seen, at times you wake up in the morning, you are tired. That's the first sign that your body is not in proper balance. Now, pH measures the acidity and alkalinity of a medium. You know, medium, let's say now it's like body. The pH is very vital in the control or prevention of diseases. If you want to control disease, your body must have that proper balance. Now, an acidic body is conducive for diseases. An acidic body is conducive for diseases. Why an alkaline body is hostile? You know, something that is hostile, you can't stay here. You can't stay here. Like first wife, second wife, third wife. That will be quackering and bickering. I came here first. You can't stay here. If you put your body very well, no disease will come near you because it will not work. They can't survive. They can't feel at home. Have you not seen some people that are hostile? You especially maybe in the office, they are hostile. There's nothing you will do. Everything you do, they find fault with you. They are hostile people. That's how, when your body is in an alkaline position, it makes the environment hostile for disease to thrive. If you are following me on this conversation, please can you indicate by typing a 444 in the chat. If you are joining us for the first time, I want to introduce myself again. My name is Afoma Dr.Favour. I have a PhD from the University of Lagos in guidance and counseling with psychology from the University of Lagos. 11 years. Is it 11 years? 13 years ago. 13. You see now, I'm getting mature. 13 years ago, and the Lord called me to this ministry. But you know, one of the things I love about this ministry, it gives me joy. When people tell me I don't usually fall sick the way I used to. Somebody told me I have not taken malaria drug for the past 5 years, and that thing sweet my belly. Yeah. Does it mean that mosquitoes don't bite her? Mosquitoes still bite her. But what? She has made her body put it in a place that they don't cause her to go down anymore. So that is the essence of this. We prevent disease. I'm not a medical doctor. I don't treat disease. I don't diagnose disease. But if you pay attention to this, what we are discussing, I tell you the truth, you will live well. Not only will you live well, you will live happily and you will live peacefully. Like that song that I sang, Udo konenye, owapuinye ya. That's the peace that God gives. The world cannot give it. If you do what we ask you to do in conjunction with your knowledge of God, knowing that He's the author and the finisher of your faith, you will be rejoicing. Even when things happen to you, people will be looking at you. Why is this woman behaving the way? Somebody asked me, why do you behave the way? I said, I don't know. I just made up my mind. You see this life, I will enjoy my life. Let's go ahead. The pH in a cell gives chemical signals to genes, instructing them to perform or not to perform certain actions. So abnormal pH will give you abnormal instructions to your genes, thus causing cells to malfunction and make you sick. If the pH give abnormal instruction to the genes, you fall sick. But if they give normal instruction to the genes will take it up from there and say, no, you are not permitted to be here. Have you not seen when somebody comes into your compound to do certain things, you tell the person, no, not here. You're not supposed to do this here. So that's how your body will be fighting these things. You may not even know. The body will just be doing its work, and you are happy. Now, a little chemistry here. For those of you that are science students, in chemistry, the pH scale runs from 1 to 14, 1 to 1,4. 1 to 1,4. 1 to 6.9 is acidic. 1 to 6.9 is acidic. 7 is neutral. And 7.1 to 14 is alkaline. You can write it out. The pH scale, there's something I could have used to teach this. Just that I didn't. Some people use it to test their water. You will see the color. Okay, let me explain the color. From 1 to 6, from 1 to 6.9, you will see it in red. Or 1 to 5, 1 to 3 may be in red. 4 to 6.9 will be in orange. Then 7 will be in will be in lemon color. Then 7.1 and above, you will see purple, you will see blue. It's on that order. Anytime your body is not supposed to be only alkaline. If it's 14 over 1 over 14, if it's 14, it's also not good. That's why we say proper balance. Let's go ahead so that we can know the proper balance. Most scientists agree that the ideal pH for a healthy body should be somewhere between 7.35 and 7.45. Maintaining normal pH is not optional. It's not optional. It is necessary for disease reversal or prevention. Very, very necessary. There are so many ways you can measure this. You can measure it with your saliva. You can measure it with your blood. You find out the level, because when they measure it, they pair it with the numbers, with the colors. So you see it. Now, when your body is filled with acid, we call it acidosis. 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 What is acidosis? Acidosis is a condition in which the body is too acidic. Acidic. Remember, for a proper balance, there must be acidity and there must be alkalinity, but it has to be balanced. If the acidic level is higher than alkalinity level, now wahala, you will have inflammation. And inflammation will make you to have pain. Inflammation will cause your BP to go up. Inflammation will make you, in short, Arthritis. I don't know how many of you watched something. There's a program that was done yesterday by one of the Nigerian televangelists, telepastors, Pastor Jerry Eze. Many of the people that came to give testimony, arthritis. If you see them, guam like this, many of them, because when you are immobile, when you are at a place, whether you like it or not, you must add weight. That's why exercise is not an option. Yeah, it's not negotiable. It's not negotiable. It's not that you will do. You must do exercise. I am telling you, exercise will bring down your blood pressure. It will bring down your sugar level. It will remove arthritis. It will make you to sleep well. It will make you to feel good. There is a particular hormone, except you do exercise, your body will not activate that. Now, acidosis is a condition in which the body is too acidic. Acidosis can increase the production of free radicals in the body, and free radicals can damage DNA, cause disease, and accelerate the aging process. If you don't want to age like everywhere is wrinkled, everywhere, make sure you remove, don't allow your body to be overly acidic. Low-grade acidosis leads to chronic inflammation. Low grade, it has high and low. The low grade of it will lead to inflammation. Chronic one, and excuse me, and chronic inflammation is at the root of most chronic and degenerative disease. Chronic and degenerative disease. Degenerative. Anytime you hear degenerative, it comes with some of those diseases come with age, and they are there. It will be deteriorating. It will be going from bad to worse, to worst. Don't allow it to get to that level. Don't allow it. We know better now, so we can do better. Inexplainable pain can be a symptom of acidity. When you are just feeling pain, you get up, you feel pain. You stretch your leg, you see, if you feel pain. You do like this, you feel pain. It may be that your body is filled with acidity. I will tell you what to do. Detoxification is the main thing we do in Healthy Race Ministry International when we do on Good Food Challenge. If you are joining us for the first time, I'm so excited. I'm so excited today. Today is our episode 250. When I checked where I started, I said episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you know 200 in 2 years? 2 years is 24. 2 years is 24 months. Okay, 24 times how many? How many? 5 years. No, 12 times 4 years is 48. You see, I've been doing this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100, 150, 200. Today is episode 250. Clap for me. Clap for me, Jerry. I don't try. I don't try be that thing. Hey! Lizard said, if I fall down from the tree and nobody, 53 weeks a year, nobody clap for the lizard. Lizard will clap. I'm not a lizard, so clap for me. Clap for me, and then I thank God for you. You see, if not for you, this program may not be will not be enjoyable. But people that know me very well, they know that even if it's one person that appeared, the energy, everything will still be there. So if you have followed me on this program, if not that things are the way they are, I could have just sent everybody 250,000 each to mark today. I tell you the truth. All the people here now, I'll just say, bring your account, 250,000, 250,000 to mark this day, episode 250. I want to encourage you. Anything the Lord has asked you to do, start it. Don't be discouraged. So many discouraging situations will come. So many discouraging episodes will come. So many things, you may not feel like it. So many things may not be the way you want it, but start. The moment you start, you will see that you hardly will stop, because it will be giving you joy. Anytime you do anything that you're not been doing, your body releases a particular hormone. And that hormone will make you feel happy. So thank God that we are on episode 250. Now, acidity can make a person obese. Let me put my condition back. Block lights, Nigeria, we healthy. So you see, acidity can make a person obese. Obese, or overweight, because acidic cells have a lower metabolic rate, thus preventing fats from being burnt up quickly. They have lower metabolic rate. They don't allow fats to be burnt fast. Fats to be burnt fast. Somebody said something. You know me, I like to read what people are saying. Oh, sis from Cameroon, Liberia, he said, congratulations. Thank you, doctor, for always sharing this valuable information. Yeah, somebody said something. I want to read it. She said, I'm learning something. Where is that thing? Okay, Sister Imam. He said, I'm learning so many new positive things from you, doctor. Oh, they sweet my belly, they sweet my belly. Hey, thank you. You know, today, because of so many bad incidences that happened throughout this week, I told myself, Afoma, you have to be intentionally happy. Don't start this week with Obiojo, Uwe, you kill husband, the husband kill wife. I said, no. I have to be happy. I have to generate. That's why I'm a generator of my own feelings. I was singing. I came from a friend's house this evening from her house. I sang. I will sing this song. I'll switch over I was singing till I came back to my house. I tell you, waiting. I am in charge of my life now. Why will circumstances just do me somehow? When I posted something in one of the groups, somebody said that the program Pastor Jerry did was scam, scam. You know, when I read it, you know what the Lord told me? The battle is not with you, with them now. If I just remove a grace, the little pain, a covering I give them, and they have pain in their body or in their leg, they will acknowledge that there is God that is in heaven that rules in the affairs of men. You see where a man in the British Army was crying like a child because of what? Pain, back pain. They have done physio, they have done this, they have done this. The thing was eating into, he can't do army work now with which back. Now in the man say he went to, the sister told him, bros, go there, God is still doing. You see, there are 3 models to health and wellness: disease prevention, disease management, and disease reversal. That was the 3rd stage the man was yesterday. He said, when people were saying, miracle here, this person can walk. He said one mind told him, because he has his ID like this, one mind told him, raise that your British Army ID card. The moment he raised it, bam! From nowhere, the pain disappeared. This man, if you see man crying like a baby, at a point he was trying to take the microphone from the man. The man was so deep. Pastor Jerry said, give him the microphone. Let's hear from him. Because he's the person that knows what happened to him. When he finished saying it, he broke down, cried like a child. He knelt down like this. Very tall man. He knelt down. He was trying to do that thing that he couldn't do for years. He was doing the back like this. We do like this. We cry, just roll on the ground. And you're telling me it's a scam. Don't let them deceive you. If they have not seen, they will not say what they are saying. Me, even when I'm sleeping, when I'm awake, you talk to me about God, I will tell you it's a scam or it's RNG. 82,000 capacity auditorium, not football, not Olympic. Go and watch Olympic in Paris and see the number of people there. You know, we are Jesus babies. We are God's children. I don't know whether they sweet you as they sweet me. If you're not born again, give your life to Christ. I'm not talking about church. I'm telling you about a relationship with God. Let us go on. I am happy. Now, acidity can make a person obese or overweight because acid cells have a lower metabolic rate, thus preventing fat from being burnt up quickly. How does our body become acidic? What will you do to your body to make it acidic? That is the cocoa now, so that you can reverse what you are saying, what you are doing to your body. Number one, consuming too many acid-forming foods, such as Coca-Cola drinks. I don't know whether you are still taking Coca-Cola. You go to a meeting, they bring it. You know, I tell people, as an adult, don't give them Coke. Even children, don't give them. You see this, my mouth here, it's still there. I think they gave me another one yesterday. You know why I collected it? They didn't have water. They know that because they just gave it to me. I just collected it. Stop drinking. There was, I don't know, a recent something about the court. Oh, Coca-Cola is a cleaning agent too. A court was berating Coca-Cola company, Lenka company, telling them that they are deceiving people into believing that their products are less sugar, free sugar, but it was a lie. It was a lie. So these are the things you stop. Stop consuming such acid-forming foods as Coca-Cola drinks, refined sugar, this white sugar, excuse me, animal protein, meat, dairy products, some grains, like the one that contains gluten. What's that one again? Wheat. It contains gluten. Then refined salt. We have sea salt, all sodas, all energy drinks. They are cleaning agents. If your toilet is dirty, toilet, open Coca-Cola, put it there, leave it for some time. Use brush, it will be white like this. I tell you the truth. Number two, virtually all drugs end up making the body acidic. The cardiologist told me, Dr. Molisa, all drugs, they are potential poisons to the body. Virtually all drugs. So that's why you minimize. If you can't eliminate totally, you minimize your intake of drugs. Number three, chronic stress makes the body acidic. Chronic stress makes the body acidic. If you want to shine your car light, use Coca-Cola. You see, people I'm getting feedback from people. Chronic stress. We will dedicate one day to talk about stress. You may not know that something that is stressing you. We will talk about stress, the stress that stresses you. Stress, that stress. So chronic stress makes the body acidic. The next one, chronic sinus infection or dental infections. It can make your body acidic. The next one, chronic infections can make the body acidic. The next one, allergic reactions create acidity in the body. You know, there are certain things you eat, you become allergic. Either your eyes will swell up or your mouth will swell up. There was a supplement my sister took to swell up her whole face. And I was taking it. That was why she decided to take. So she stopped because her body was allergic to that. Then chronic dehydration, lack of water, chronic. Anytime you attest that your throat is almost dry, it's as if you touch it, it's dry. So many things have gone wrong in your body. Chronic dehydration leads to acidity. Toxins make the body acidity and the host of others. I want to quickly tell us what to do to make our bodies alkaline. Because after telling you this, you need to know how to make the body alkaline. Number one, eat more of alkaline forming foods. Eat more of alkaline forming foods. About 80% of your total food intake must be something like fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, salad, smoothies, vegetable juices, etc., etc. If you are battling with high blood pressure, or high sugar level, one of the best natural ways to drink is dangerous. That daily supplement. I tell you, there is nothing you're supposed to be taking on a daily basis, day in, day out. If you are taking, you take, you augment, is supplement. It's not the main thing now. To supplement something, supplementary list. There have been lists before. You know, when your child is looking for admission, they will tell you the first list had come. We will wait for the supplementary. That's in addition. So don't put your, you know, people, especially in America, they pride themselves in refilled drugs. If you come to their table everywhere filled with drugs, I said, if you open their fridge, cheese, this. If you cut their orange, no seed, GMO, nothing. Very few places you will see something you can eat and just relax. Hey, you see, if you are in Africa, thank God, God bless Africans. That's why the whole world, they are everybody's centering on Africa. We have sunshine. Because I asked my goddaughter in the UK, she said, she called me, was it on Thursday, about certain things. She said, Mommy, you know, we don't have vitamin D here. There's no sun. I said, are you serious? She said, there's no sun. We must only take vitamin D. I said, Jesus. You see, after my exercise, I would just sit back in the sun. The sun will be beating me on the body. I will just protect my face. When you finish it, you don't know what God has given us. Number 2, reduce acid-forming foods. Let it not be more than 2%. Let it not be more than 20%. Number 3, avoid processed food. Avoid processed food. Anything that has been processed, many nutrients have gone out of it. Many nutrients have gone out of it. Avoid fried food. But you see me, akara, they hungry me. I don't know whether there's a way. Helen Tonta is here. I don't know whether there's a way people can fry akara without doing it in oil. Akara, they hungry me, and I've already washed the beans I will use. So I asked Abby this evening that the one I did went flat on the pot. He said, on the frying pan, he said, use smaller pot, just put salt and mold it and don't allow too much water. I said, I will try. Akara, I see akara, but I will never go outside to take akara from the general public. You know why? The oil there is already poisonous. Highly carcinogenous, cancer causing. Because when the oil is coming down, they are just topping oil. You see, akara, I will eat it this week, and I'll do it in my house. I haven't tried it in the air fryer. I have air fryer. I don't know whether it will turn out well. I will try everything, tryable. So avoid processed foods, fried foods, fast food. You see, people will go to, you see, I've been talking. People will go after Sunday, they will carry their children to one eatery, and they will put one chicken, that the chicken was just raised for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and the children will be, you see, like this. You see the children, the people will be doing one day editing, they vex me. So I chatted the man that I saw. I said, don't you think that the money that you used to buy that thing, you to your wife and prepare delicious natural food for your children? Stop doing that. It's not good. You see them drinking Coke. The man, see how fat he is. I wanted to help him. I just gave me an assignment. Track your food for me for 7 days. Anything you put in your mouth, whether Coke, whether chewing-gum, whether sweet, track it for me. You know what he did? He didn't do it. He told me that when he saw it, he was ashamed of himself. That was why he didn't send it. I said that was the raw material I used. I could have used to help you. But because you didn't do it, if I have charged you 200,000 to help you manage what you are taking, you could have paid it. But because I offered it free, that's why you see people don't value what is free. And if you have any, see what I'm doing. Some people will tell me, why are you giving this? This is a ministry. This is a ministry. The moment I want to do a business part of it, you will pay. Till today, I told him I won't answer you. He was begging me. You know what he told me? He said, you taught me a lesson I won't forget in my life. He said it was bad. That's what I said. That was the material I wanted. I said that thing that you say is jaga jaga. Those were the things I needed to help you. You felt they were not good. Am I asking you for good results? Oh yeah, let's go. Then dairy products, wheat, cow meat. If you are getting up in age, reduce cow meat. Then detoxify your body. Exercise regularly, but moderately. It's not about the intensity of the exercise. It's about the consistency of the exercise. Manage your stress. You can take supplements, B vitamins, detoxify your body. How do you do that? You can go without eating anything cooked in fire by fire. Eat only fruit, water. As your capacity, you can do smoothie, you can do juices. You know, remember, fruits are cleansers. Vegetables are nourishers. When you cleanse your body, you nourish it back. Alkalinizing fruits, apple, apricot, avocado, banana, berries, cherries, coconut, currants, dried dates, dried figs, grapes, tangerine, orange, lemon, watermelon, grape, and pineapple. Some alkalizing foods, spices and seasonings, chili peppers, cinnamon, curry, turmeric, ginger, sea salt, virtually all raw vegetables. So we have come to the end. I don't know whether you learned something new or whether you want to improve on what you know already. So oatmeal is not good. No, oat is good now. Did I say oatmeal is not good? I didn't even call oats. Oat is good. But you see, in health and wellness, everything is borders of moderation. You can eat something that is good and you overeat it, it will become something else. So I've come to the end. God bless you. God honor you. This is Afoma Afoma. I reached you live from Lagos State. I'm so happy. Today is our episode 250. For 250 times, the Lord has helped me in this program. I want to thank you. I want to thank all the people that have come in this program as guests. And I'm shocked. Very soon, I will be in every month, 2 people, I will have at least a guest so that people will be coming, people will be talking to us about so many things. So many people, they know so many things, but I don't know why they're afraid. If I tell them I'll bring them to great life, they'll say, hey. I say, what is there? You start talking, you just open your mic, open your video, make sure you have notes. See, I have notes. I don't talk out of my head. I have notes. I have notes. This thing I taught us from was from my Healthy Race Medicine International, Healthy Rafa Institute of Healthy Living. This was in 2017. This is module 1. I have module 1, I have module 2, I have module 3. I even went last year, I did this year. Last year with myself and Mrs. Ezekiel, I did another module. See, I went, this is module 1, this is module 2. I went this year, this is another module 1, module 3 is there. So you see me, I have materials, I have content, you know. So it is my duty to share it, and it's your duty to listen and put it into practice. God bless you. God honor you. My name is once again Afoma Afoma. I reached you live from Lagos State, and I'm happy. You can go to my YouTube channel. Some people will tell me, Noki, people are doing everything to grow their YouTube channel. I say, don't worry. When God breathes upon something, it explodes. You saw what happened to Brain Jotter. You see, it's not about how far. By strength shall no man prevail. Put it at the back of your mind. Jereze did not start today, but COVID, that was a negative, brought a positive in his life. Today is a global figure. If you see that short man, the way he was walking, come and see security, from nowhere, from the background. See, so your time is coming, but it's left for you to do your assignment as I'm doing mine. God bless you. I love you. See you next Sunday by God's grace. My name is Afoma Chukwu, reaching you live from Lagos State, and this is Great Life with Dr. Afoma. If you found value in this program, invite your friends, invite your neighbors, invite your loved ones. So God bless you. God honor you. I love you, and that's why I care. God bless you, and have a pleasant night rest. Bye.